Friday kicked off the weekend with Bayern Munich, top of the table, entertaining Cologne. Handshakes from Stolar Zollbacken and Jupp Heynckes, and all eyes on the two top strikers at the moment in the Bundesliga, Mario Gomez and Lucas Podolski. Cologne, a little bit of a bogey team for Bayern Munich. They've not been able to beat Cologne Munich for the last 5 games in which they've met in the Bundesliga. First attack on goal was for the home team. Franck Ribéry testing the gloves of Michael Rensing, back at his old place of work. Played here for 10 years, between 2000 and 2010. The Frenchman picking his spots, but Rensing equal to it. 4 minutes later, another chance for Bayern Munich. The long ball from Timochuk finding Ribéry. The cross for Mario Gomez. And Super Mario knowing he should have given that one a little bit more neck. Bayern Munich have never beaten Cologne in this stadium, the new-ish Allianz Arena, but they started at such a pace. Cologne, however, were probably expecting that. What they weren't expecting was the fact that the ball had a slight malfunction. Sasha Rita running out to meet this one from Van Buiten, and his studs obviously catching on the ball. Not often you see that sort of thing. And then it's not often you see this sort of thing. It's only 3 minutes gone. Robben with the ball across. And it seems not too much between Sereno and Ribéry, but Franck Ribéry really going for it on this occasion. And the referee, Guido Winkman, very quick to give them both a yellow card. Quite right too, as you see. Not really anything in the challenge from Sereno. Maybe he said something. Franck Ribéry took exception, and he wouldn't let it go either. Went straight up to him afterwards, made another little grab at Sereno's throat, and that was enough for Guido Winkman to produce the second yellow card, and Franck Ribéry dismissed from the field after just over half an hour. Maybe his private life getting to the Frenchman, but he had to leave the field. That left Cologne with the advantage. They had most of the game to this point been playing with a virtually 10-man defence. That effort from Pechko just going over the goal. Half-time 0-0. Bastian Schweinsteiger on the left, enjoying some Christmas treats. As the second half started, as it had ended, it was all Bayern Munich. Even though they were only down to 10 men, they were making the running. Cologne offering virtually nothing up front. This effort from Thomas Müller, easily kept out by Rensing just a minute or so later, though. And a huge mistake from captain Pedro Jeremel, letting the ball run underneath his studs. That ball to Thomas Müller, and there is Super Mario Gomez. 16 goals in 16 games for Bayern Munich in the Bundesliga this season. Timochuk with the first pass, but it was a Christmas gift from the Cologne captain that allowed the Bayern strikers in. 1-0, and it wasn't against the run of play, although Cologne with 1 man more. Thomas Müller with another assist to his name. That's 8 for the season. And that, of course, meant Cologne were chasing the game. We'd not seen too much of the other striker, Lucas Podolski. The corner taken by him, and Yayalo might just have wished for a little bit more luck as that ball dropped into his lap from Podolski's corner. Couldn't really get anything on it. An easy save for Manuel Neuer. Jupp Heynckes looking comfortable in the cold weather. And he was to look even more comfortable when his substitution, David Alaba, was found in the 6-yard box with nobody around him. And he could pick his spot for the shots. Past Michael Rensing, nothing the keeper could do about it. And it was the 5th or 6th time that Cologne had allowed that ball to rocket through their 6-yard box. This time, they were duly punished. Now a smile for Uli Hoeneß and Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. As the game wore on, Cologne got a little bit more adventurous. Pass from Fries to Yayalo, and Yayalo trying his luck from distance. A bit of a bubbly daisy cutter. Nothing to trouble Manuel Neuer. He's played in 94 games in a row. And he's played every single minute, Manuel Neuer, in the Bundesliga. Just before the death, when it looked like everybody would be happy with 2-0. An appeal for a penalty. Referee didn't blow, play continued, and Toni Kroos getting his first of the season. And with most of the Cologne defence looking to the referee's assistant, Toni Kroos played to the whistle and reaped the rewards. Of course, another one with 5 assists to his name this season, but this time getting the goal. At the end of the day, it was a very poor performance from Cologne. Against 10 men, they really should have done better. Can't blame the keeper. But at the end, 3-0 for Bayern Munich means that they will sit out the winter on top of the Bundesliga.